Hey, what's up, everyone? Coming at you, the phone camera in the car with Tiny in the background. Can't see him. Oh, I see a foot. There it is. We're just going to talk about how amazing of a game that was yesterday. I know we did a reaction video, and we predicted right, didn't we, little Tiny? We had just an amazing game. I didn't even think it would be that great, what just happened. You know, this was even Tua's better game over the Baltimore Ravens game, if you could say that, because there's just a lot of reasons why this one stood out. The plays he made, how he did it, pocket presence was elite. It was insane. Comeback, every time they punched us, we punched right back. They gouged us, but our defense held up when it was needed. Even when Tua threw the interception in the end zone, that was kind of a questionable call. I kind of think, Berrios, who came up clutch the whole game, got just out beat right there pretty much. But he was in a tough position to make that play, make that ball. So, immediately after that interception, defense stood up and kept them right there. They didn't even go marching down the field like they did the whole time. We actually got the ball back right away. And then first play of the game, or first play right after that, when we get the ball, Tua to Tyreek connects for a touchdown. Oh my God, that was amazing. That wasn't it. There were so many plays that he just came in clutch. Tyreek's a beast. We know that. That's why he's making the money. But everyone else, man, River Craycraft came up huge. His connection with Tua is crazy. I noticed it last year. A lot of times I was who we looked for in the end zone or getting open. He showed up in a big way. Berrios, like I said, fourth quarter came in so clutch. 2 back-to-back plays pretty much. What else? There was just so much greatness that was happening. I do think that with the defense, we were letting a lot of runs happen. Everyone's kind of right away quick to blame Vic Fangio, and I'm like, you know what if he knows we have the Patriots coming up next. You can't show everything that you can do. So he's kind of, I feel like, toying around a bit, because when it mattered, he delivered. Defense delivered, like I said. This was just a great win all the way around. And shout out to Mike McDaniel. Like, he gets MVP award almost up there with Tua. Was amazing, and he killed it. Sorry, it's just but Mike McDaniel to go for it every time that he did. He was the reason why we won. In addition to the players making plays in big moments, him having the cojones to just go for it, like Tyreek says. He's got them. He needs them wheelbarrows. And it's just crazy. I love a coach that's going to go for it in those moments. It's a beautiful thing. Tiny had the greatest time when he was awake watching it. He's hooked. We know the Finns are going to do great things. We've known that Tua's that guy. Everyone was really unfairly judging him, and especially when it comes against Herbert, because where they were drafted, it's going to be a comparison for whatever reason. Like Tua said, they're two completely different people. Shouldn't judge them like that. It's a team game. You're not going to win a team game by yourself. You see what happens when Patrick Mahomes doesn't have anyone catching for him. He could be the greatest. And, it's a recipe for disaster if you don't have your team fighting for you and you're fighting for your team. So, man, this was just such a great win. I can't wait to see it stack up. I know he's undefeated against Bill Belichick, Mike McDaniel, and Tua. We're going to keep that up. It might be a tough battle, but this is where I think the run game is actually going to come into play. I think it was Mike McDaniel's way of saying, my playbook did not get dissected, or he did not outcoach me last time. You think you could take away the middle of the field and we can't and we're going to have to hit you with something else. No, Mike McDaniel stuck his foot in the ground and said, you know what? No, we're going to beat you we're going to do whatever we want. And this is what I want to do, middle of the field. And they just couldn't combat it. And now, so I think this week is going to be a lot based on the run game. Mostert had some big runs again early in the game, kind of stalled out towards the end. Not Mostert, just situationally, it just wasn't going for us when we needed it to. So what was working? Passing. Again, Bill Belichick's going to try and take Tyreek out of the game. So you know what we're going to have to do? We're going to have to hit him everywhere else, or, be wheelbarrow and just straight up, let's overload Tyreek. Let's see if he can stop us, because everyone says he'll take your best element out of the game. Well, let's see. I'm so excited to see how it goes. Again, this was a whole team win. Everyone gets the team ball, It's just amazing to go through that 466 yards in the air. 3 touchdown passes. It's amazing. He's number 1 quarterback right now. All the other quarterbacks that got paid kind of shit the bed a little bit this week. So let's see, man. He's just going to keep doing what he was doing last year before he got hurt. He's going to be number 1 again, and then what are you going to say? You can't. Everyone just likes to hate on greatness, and he's great, so let's keep it up. Let him get louder. Anyway, this was long-winded. Thank you for tuning in for D is for Dolphins. We're going to keep this going as long as we can. We appreciate it. The family loves getting involved with this too, so I'll involve the kids as much as I can. Again, everyone, thanks for tuning in. Like, comment, hit me up. Tell me what you liked most. We just saw a little bit. This is just a taste. Get used to it. This is greatness. We're on the way to the Super Bowl, and I ain't scared to talk about it. Thank you.